act as if you were already happy, and that will tend to make you happy. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, but it takes character and self-control to be understanding and forgiving. Criticism is dangerous because it wounds a person's precious pride, hurts his sense of importance, and arouses resentment. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. So, fear not those who argue, but those who dodge. Be for better or worse, you must play your own instrument in the orchestra of life. If some people are so hungry for a feeling of importance that they actually go insane to get it, imagine what miracle you and I can achieve by giving people honest appreciation this side of insanity. Dale Carnegie. Many people think that if they were only in some other place or had some other job, they would be happy. Well, that is doubtful, so get as much happiness out of what you are doing as you can, and don't put off being happy until some future date. Only knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. You take a chance. All life is a chance. The man who goes farthest is generally the one who is willing to dare them if the person who seeks all their applause from outside has their happiness in another's keeping. Those convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but with creatures bristling with prejudice and motivated by pride and vanity. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Act enthusiastic and you will be enthusiastic. You're bored with life, then throw yourself into some work you believe in with all your heart. Live for it, die for it, and you will find happiness that you had thought could never be yours. Feeling sorry for yourself and your present condition is not only a waste of energy, but the worst habit you could possibly have. Happiness doesn't depend on any external conditions. It is governed by our mental attitude. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds confidence and courage. If you want to conquer fear, do not sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Our fatigue is often caused not by work, but by worry, frustration, and resentment. Talk to someone about themselves and they'll listen for hours. There are always 3 speeches for every one you actually gave. The one you practiced, the one you gave, and the one you wish you gave. To be interesting, be interested. When fate hands you a lemon, make lemonade. You can't win an argument. You can't, because if you lose it, you lose it, and if you win it, you lose it. Action seems to follow feeling, but really action and feeling go together. And by regulating the action, which is under the more direct control of the will, we can indirectly regulate the feeling, which is and arouse in the other person an eager want. He who can do this has the whole world with him. He who cannot walks a lonely way. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. Each nation feels superior to other nations. That breeds patriotism and wars. 33. First ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Then prepare to accept it. Then proceed to improve on the I have come to the conclusion that there is only one way under high heaven to get the best of an argument, and that is to avoid it. Avoid it as you would avoid rattlesnakes and earthquakes. Instead of worrying about what people say of you, why not spend time trying to accomplish something they will admire? Most of us have far more courage than we ever dreamed possible. We remember, happiness doesn't depend on who you are or what you have. It depends solely upon. Tell the audience what you're going to say it. Then tell them what you've said. There are 4 ways, and only 4 ways, in which we have contact with the world. We are evaluated and classified by these 4 contacts: what we do, how we look, what we say, and how. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. You are merely not feeling equal to the tasks before you. You never achieve success unless you like what you are doing. Actions speak louder than words, and a smile says, I like you, you make me happy, I am glad to see you. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Do the thing you fear to do and keep on doing it. That is the quickest and surest way ever yet discovered to conquer fear. Fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind. Flaming enthusiasm, backed up by hoarse sense and persistence, is the quality that most frequently makes for success. It isn't what you have or who you are or where you are or what you are doing that makes you happy or unhappy. It is what you think about it. Names are the sweetest, most important sound in any language. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. The essence of all art is to have pleasure in giving pleasure. Trust. There is only one way to get anybody to do anything, and that is by making the other person want to do it. We all have possibilities we don't know about. We can do things we don't even dream we can do. Almost any fear, if you will only make up your mind to do so. For remember, fear doesn't exist anywhere except in the mind.